Yeah, I'm just pulling your legs. So, is that how you talk? The way you sing and the way is that how you talk?
Yes, please.
Wow. So you come with this smooth voice. Your voice is very romantic, but not every romantic voice can sing. How did you discover yourself that you can sing?
Okay, when I was growing up, I used to sing sometimes in school. So after BEC, then I realized that I could sing because when I go to church, everybody wanted me to sing. And that's when I started realizing that I could sing.
Okay, where BEC or school then?
At your Precious Savior Academy.
Where you from?
Nungwa.
Nungwa. So you live in Nungwa?
That's where I grew up.
You grew up from
yeah.
Nungwa. Oh, that's why you are Botiebo. Yeah, because Bole, Nungwa people are Bole, Botiebo. Yeah. Okay, good. Right. Now, we know that, we understand that you are visually impaired. Were you born with it or you got it whilst, growing up?
I wasn't born with this. I had a condition called cerebrospinal meningitis about 8 years and 3 months now. And that's how come I lost my sight.
Oh, that is not too long ago. Not far.
Yeah.
8 years, 3 months ago.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. So how did it happen? It happened suddenly when you got the CSM or?
Oh yes, in high school. And I came home for something. Then school resumed actually. And I went to school and I came back home for something. So I was supposed to go to school on Sunday and I realized I wasn't feeling well. So I had to postpone my going back to school. And I was still not feeling any better. So I had to go to the hospital and that's where everything started. It started with normal body pains and rise in temperature. And now my neck, I started having headaches, my neck became stiff. I went on about 3 different admissions. And I think the second admission, that's when I lost my sight. But I had also lost my memory, so I didn't know what was going on. I was there for 2 good weeks and I didn't even know exactly where I was or what was going on until I was transferred to Kolebu. And I went on a coma state for 3 days. I came back and I realized I couldn't move any of my limbs. And I didn't even know I couldn't see. Everywhere was dark, but I was hallucinating. So it didn't really make sense to me. I was seeing faces and, hearing voices. So it took a while for me to admit that I couldn't see. And I had to go through physiotherapy bits by bits to be able to walk again because I'd lost everything. I couldn't move any of my limbs. I didn't remember even my name. They had to talk me through everything that happened in my life for the past years for me to get used to the facts or for me to realize what was going on at that particular moment. So I had to go through that for some time. I was on admission at Kolebu for about a month and I was discharged. I had to go for physiotherapy every day so I would be able to walk. And I was still not too fine, so I did that for a while. And I registered for a gym close to the house so I would be able to be exercising more frequently. And that's how come I started working again. And I'm here today.
I want to call you God's amazing child.
You can say that again.
Yeah, you're God's amazing child. God's amazing daughter. Niema wa femu nyina untumi nante unhu ade untumi move your body obi ayam fan all of a sudden now we experience way now we know nyina you find reason to sing and I see you to be a happy person. You are very beautiful too. So uko school do hifa?
I showed me to senior high school, Form 4. We were the last batch for the Form 4s. But to me, core class only 2 days. That was my final year.
It went to me and show Wasi.
Bachelor baby.
Mommy was our mommy, Auntie Adelaide.
Edna.
Auntie Edna, sir.
Yes.
Auntie. You are Edna or Adna?
I'm Edna and she's Adelaide.
You are Edna, Auntie
Yeah.
Edna. Okay. And she's Adelaide. Adelaide the Seer and Edna the mother.
Yes.
Okay, Auntie Edna. Didi Kai, God bless you.
Amen.
Sir, we're Gina Obanechi.
Amen.
Obi wa o kwa mani ese mu a o de ne ba no be kwa command ma me se no ma me hwe no se de obey in business, but even in the studio in aba. Tell us about saying what can't need the about saying and how have you managed it?
Oh, to say send your car no or ya with your car in na near my catcher no cause state are no woman no nim she until they need say no any train dia wakom ni din kwa dia no kai ntina I was here friend din sa ansa na adwen e ba ni so say sa na friend nti wo ho a no abona dan fo bi din say e din bi say wo ho na yes yan ono oba yo see wo free wo form na waba like she didn't know she had ever existed and see she's gone through a lot but nyame aye adie pa
Nyame aye biampa nyame aye biampa nyame aye biampa na etefo a ehwe busa say have you exhausted all processes say operation surgery ebia you know a bit because say the Adelaide the way say okay say ohu ade a onji because she looks normal like obia na nigu so nti ade na mo operation surgery bi
esi ye ne bibia ama kwalibu catcher say medically almost me industry until last year gosa the old school no ebe mu ebe take up say almost one person to quite but we have to go through the process again so ye call kwalibu and was in 9th December almost the same report say medically nothing can be done.
Oh, the former school grandpa were ready to fund any surgery outside.
Yeah.
But Kolebusa medically, she can't gain her sight.
But I almost want to medically almost
how has the support from home also been like? Uknu, Anna, Ubei, Papa, support is saying
it's been very great. Obia, so kakra, and I do say no.
Aya, Bibi Bamu Umpofru say about time, what I a photo from friends. Oh, so for you are Unko watching a sorry so kakranzo.
Oh, and say Pastor Chris by any call. But other ones in Empire, Fee Empire Bonnie, sorry, I and Yeguso.
Okay, now as she has lost her sight, but Cecilia Oye Bibia, very smart, very intelligent, the music here, Bibia. What the call school for the blind say obey to me and a tuition education be what to me and who said obey movie I and name so.
Okay, go Sabah mono the old school no be mono. That was what they wanted to do after Kolebu can say she knew why there no. But as what was Sisiano, she's not very fit for that. Problem here in his spine, so she's not able to sit for a long time. And me left me cry and to me on to me find yet and try the ana and see the person who tonica cry I say gradual process. Until you tonica cry or back school back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, what day?
Or yeah, maybe.
Oba.
Yeah.
One casa oba.
Maybe.
Or Tosso say.
First.
The first born. The two of my say.
3.
You know way.
Or yeah, me adopted daughter.
Okay.
So let me see. She's still my daughter.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Once whether adopted or oba. Okay. Right. Yambra Adelaide the Seer. Adelaide, so I saw your video on Dope Nation's page and you were singing. About the same I could be a Dope Nation studio.
Okay. Inti, yeah. Me short videos and my mama circulated. She often posts my videos. Inti, I was about 3 weeks ago. And met in Kofor from said Dope Nation, you video more per se, or per number. Inti, I think a couple of people were dropping numbers over there. Inti, a bit confused. Say, Nancy, nipa went for dorsum. So they didn't know where to go to. Inti, we saw no Tracy story be a call one particular platform. So, and a number, no friend, just I think 4 days ago. And I'm friend, my mom, I'm friend, papa, and yes, and your mukasai. And I say they wanted to make something with me the next day. Into my friend, I call studio.
Wow, so you are fresh artist.
Yes.
Make us say, oh yeah, the latest artist in town. Studio.